guys, Upping46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Now, we won the last two races, and you guys have been asking, so I am going to put the difficulty up to 105% and see how we get on with that. So let's go to the next race. So here we are, Catalonia, another track that I like and enjoy. Going to see how we can do in qualifying. So difficulty is now on 105%, and we'll see what we can do. So we're going to go out on track, do a pit start, and then we'll find out time-wise if we're, well, how much more stronger the AI are now that I've put them up by 5%. Just behind Bastianini coming out of the pit. So hopefully we'll be fighting a little bit more now, so let's go to our lap. Okay, so just finished one lap. We are slipstreaming Atarat Puvapat. And we're going to go past him. So we're currently 4th into turn 1 we go. So 149.3 is what Jorge Martin has done. That's the pole position time. Whoa, we are almost half a second under that already. That slipstream really helped down that straight. Trouble is, we haven't got anyone in front of us now to the probably to the end of the track unless Puvapat can come back. That is a mouthful, that name. Anyway, I'm going to try and do my best to maintain that gap that we got. Oh, it's gone orange. 2/10 off the time now. So we've lost 6/10 in one sector. Push a little bit more, see if we can get that time back. See if we can at least get on the front row. Oh, it's close. It's very close at the moment. Need to get a good run out the final corner. We're not going to have the luxury of slipstreaming anyone out the corner this time. Back through the final corner, get a good run out. And still 4th place.
An end to the qualifying
so starting in 4th, front of the second row.
That you are looking at now don't just show us the grid positions, they also give us an idea of what the riders will be capable of in tomorrow's race. It was a long weekend for the Moto3 riders, but finally the showdown is here. We are coming to you from the starting grid. There's just a few minutes to go before the race begins.
Okay, so it's actually Aaron Canet who is on pole position. So, Jorge Martin starting in 2nd. Good thing is we got a long run to the first corner.
The Catalan Grand Prix will officially begin. Riders are getting focused because they know that they'll have to give 100% from the very beginning.
Yeah, long run to the first corner, so hopefully we can do a bit of slipstreaming before the first corner and see where we end up. Here we go. We've immediately lost a place. Filiberto's come past. Getting his slipstream, and then getting Bastianini slipstream, and then Martin try and outbrake them all. We have done. Oh, Martin's come around the outside, on the inside of Bastianini, and in front of. Oh, come on, no, not happening there. I'm a little bit wide as well. Bastianini trying to come through, but we were in the way. Alright, well that's not what I wanted to see. I did not want Jorge Martin to be out front because he will try and pull away. So we've got to try and stop him from pulling away and see if we can go with him. Trouble is, if I have one of the other guys get past me, then yeah, that's really going to mess us up. So we really need to go with Jorge Martin. So far he's got a tiny gap. Not really picking up any slipstream into this tight left. Alright, come on. Let's just keep it going. He hasn't pulled away very much. Let's get a good run out the final corner and see if we can slipstream him down the straight. Getting in this slipstream. Not a lot is happening. I think we're just starting to edge closer a little bit. Not much though. Get on the brakes. Oh, we're much better on the brakes though. Right on him now. Oh, we've got a good run through there. Up the inside we go. Can we hold it though? Yes we can. Okay, so we are into the lead ahead of Jorge Martin. That's what we needed to do. We cannot afford to let him get away. We have closed in on him in the championship, so 10 points behind at the moment. If it finishes as it is now, we'll only be 5 points behind going into Assen. Up the hill we go. We're not shaking him off, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to do everything I can just to stay ahead of him. The good thing is we are better on the brakes. It's just coming out of corners that we're not as good. I'm a bit worried about the straight. Just going to have to do my best to stay ahead. I know I'll be able to have them on the brakes, it just depends how early they get past me. They're not coming past yet, that arrow's just moving now. I think he's on his way past. No. He went on the brakes a lot earlier than me, so he managed to stay ahead. So it was only just by the end of the straight he was thinking about passing. So that's not too bad. A Red Bull KTM is doing alright at the moment. I'm going to have to just not make any mistakes, otherwise they are going to come past. So we're going to have to try and keep it nice and tidy and fast. Not to have any moments. Plus we've got to do 7 laps around here as well. We're not pulling away from them. They are right there, I can hear them. That is not good. Close up through there. Cannett's just got ahead of Martin. Martin's back down to 4th place. That is good for the championship. And that is great for us. Hopefully, if he can stay in 4th, that's going to be great. But I don't think he will stay in 4th. Cannett is in 2nd. Martin's in 3rd. The brakes again were better. Nailed those 2 corners. See, we pull away a little bit through the first couple of corners. are on lap number 4 of 7. They've caught back up. Make sure we don't go wide into here, otherwise we will lose a load of time up the road. Okay, so second place has pulled away from third and fourth by the looks of it. Canet, he's still in second. John McPhee just got Rodrigo. That wasn't so good. Took that a bit too tight. They're back on me again. There they are. Jorge Martin is arriving. Okay, wow. Lap number 5 now. My front tyre isn't feeling that good. It's not looking that good either. Oh dear. I think we may be running into some front end issues here. Oh dear, this could not be good. We're only on lap 5 of 7, so we've got this one and 2 more laps to go, and I'm already experiencing some front end issues. Just can't quite keep the line that I could previous lap. That feeling's only going to get worse. Jorge Martin's up to second place. I thought he was going to come through into the lead then. So Martin is back up to second. Yeah, I'm struggling to hold my lines. If I do hold my lines, it's because I'm going slower. Yeah, we've got some understeering issues going on. Well, penultimate lap. Let's see if I can hold on to it. Through there was fine. Bit of understeer, going wide, cut it back. That was fine. Oh, he isn't giving up, is he? Yeah, I just don't seem to be able to keep the corner speed up like I could a few laps ago. Oh, they're even closer now. Had a bit of a front end slide then. Oh, the rear's starting to step out as well. Can we hold this on for one more lap with our tyres going off? Try drifting wide. Okay, we have got one more lap to try and hold on to the lead. Our tyres are not feeling good. Oh dear, he's coming. No, he's not. Not on the brakes, he's not. Oh, rear stepping out again. And again, just a little bit of power, and it's trying to come round now. Just gonna have to go careful. Oh, I thought he was gonna come through, but we just managed to close the door. Oh. No, it's not liking this, is it? The tyres are not liking this. We are sliding more and we are understeering more. And they are close. They are very close. We need to try and keep them behind into here, but it's easy to lose the front, so we have to go a bit careful. No! Bastianini's trying to come through. Gonna hang it around the outside of him. Put us up the inside. Ho ho ho! Okay, this is this is getting sketchy now. We've only got a few corners left to go though. Okay, one corner left. Can we hold on to the lead? And can we hold it to the line? Drifting a bit wide on the curb. We're gonna get it. Martin's gonna get second though. There we go. We're gonna close that gap down to 5 points in the championship. Whew, that was a difficult race. Yeah, my tyres were letting go towards the end.
While the riders complete their victory lap, let's take a look at the final ranking of the Moto3 race.
Okay, wow. Whew. At least we got a win. Where did my teammate finish? 26th place. Wow. Okay, team ain't going to be happy with him. There we are. Confirmation, 5 points behind. We've moved up to second place, just ahead of Canet now. Oh.
This victory is the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend.
That was exhausting, you're right.
Like this, it will be really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
We still got to do Assen yet. And I'm not as strong there. Okay, bike upgrades is the first thing we need to do. Okay, so let's finish off engine by giving ourselves more power. And then we can look at some other things we can do. Do some brakes. There we go. That's all we're going to be able to do because we've only got 300 left. Alright, let's get on to the next race. So, I'm ready for the next race. It's going to be at Assen. Again, 105% difficulty. Let's go do this. So, we are currently 7th place. 142.2 is Jorge Martin's time. We need to get closer to the front than where we already are. It's a very overcast Assen. If it's not a wet race, then the game's really not very realistic at all. If Assen and Silverstone are both not wet, then there's something seriously wrong. We haven't actually had a wet race yet. I'm quite surprised at that. We haven't had a wet race in Moto3 yet. I suppose, I don't know. 3/10 off, basically 4/10 off. Can we get any closer? I'm not sure. We haven't even done personal bests. I love some of the names of these corners. 0.2 off. Rams shook. And into the Gut Timmer chicane. I don't think we've done any... We have done better. Okay, we're on the front row. Surprised myself there.
The qualifying session has just ended, and while the riders make their way back to their boxes, let's have a look at the final times that show us the front row for the start of tomorrow's.
So we are starting on the front.
It was a long weekend for the Moto3 riders, but finally the showdown is here. We are coming to you from the starting grid. There's just a few minutes to go before the race begins.
Right. What can we do here? If we finish behind Martin, he will extend his lead, obviously.
Until the Grand Prix begins. Assen, the motorbike university, is once again ready to put everyone to the test.
This will be the first time you guys have seen me race at Assen, because my Red Bull Rookies Cup video unfortunately didn't include Assen because my laptop froze when I stopped recording, so it didn't save. So, third place. First corner between the two of them. Well, we push Martin back down to third. We are behind the barging Aaron Canet as we try and squeeze through. Thank you. So we're into the lead. Kamikaze Canet. We are ahead of him. Oh no, we're ahead of Martin. Martin snuck into second place. We've got to do 7 laps around here as well. A little bit of a gap. Not over half a second, but that's closed right in again. Again, we're still on 105% difficulty. There's a few tracks after this one where I'm not really that strong, so they're going to be interesting races, especially Sachsenring, because I struggled there on 100% in the Red Bull Rookies Cup. I know we got second, but yeah, struggled with that one. So that's going to be interesting on 105%. The chicane for the first time, and we've got a tiny lead. Yep, just under half a second lead. But yeah, it's not a wet race. It's overcast, but it's dry. So we've yet to do a wet race in Moto3 at the moment. Surely it's going to be Silverstone. Uh-oh. Is Martin coming? No, I thought he was going to come through then. I have to have another race trying to keep these guys at bay. On that inside curb there turns you tighter. We found that out on a different track where sometimes you go on the inside curb and it turns you tighter. Found that out at Jerez, one of the really slow hairpins. Went on the inside and then all of a sudden it just started turning me even tighter than what I already was. So interesting. Kind of catches you off guard as well. You got the line to go through and then it alters your line when you go on the inside curb a little bit. So we'll have to watch out for that. Catch me up through that left-hander. I was getting it really out of shape through the chicane during free practice. Like properly having the arse end out through both the right and the left. And I did crash through there as well during their free practice, just trying to push a bit too hard. we're maintaining our lead at the moment. If we get into tyre troubles again, I think we may struggle this time. Because we spend a hell of a lot of time on the side of the tyre at this track. Apart from now. Yeah, we may end up struggling. But we'll have to wait and see. Trying to keep the speed through the corners as well. If we start losing traction, then yeah, we will struggle to keep that speed up. If we have tyre troubles at Sachsenring, that is where we're really going to struggle, because you're pretty much on the side of your tyre the whole time there. Don't get much rest at all there. But anyway, we're at Assen. Let's not think about Sachsenring right now. So, is it Martin behind us? It is Martin behind us. If it finishes as it is, we're going to be equal on points. And you can't get much closer than that in a championship. We've gone from being over 30 points down at the beginning of the season to just 5 points behind now. We're quite lucky that Jorge Martin had a couple of semi-bad results where he finished like 5th. That helped us a lot. But yeah, if someone can get in front of him here, then we will lead the championship by the end of this race. If he finishes 2nd, we will be equal on points. I cannot get away from them. Every time I think I'm just starting to pull a gap, they close it down within the next corner. There we go, literally. Pull out a little bit there, and then they close in again. And then we pull out on the exit. Cannot get away from them. So 105%, I think we're literally just like a couple of tenths quicker, possibly. I don't think we set the fastest lap of the race in the last race, but we were able to just about keep ahead of them. This is where they're really strong. If they have a lunge into there in the last lap, that's really going to bugger us up. Or any lap they have a lunge into there, because it will mess up our line. Wow, we're on lap 5 already. The races go so quick when I'm just trying to concentrate on staying ahead. Ooh, I thought they were taking a much tighter line and we were going to come through, but they didn't. So last time it was on lap 5 at Catalonia when the tyres started to feel a bit dodgy. Feeling alright at the moment. Not feeling too bad at all actually. Hopefully when they do their next update, because they are working on updates for the game and patches to, I think mainly to try and help with the graphics issue on the standard Xbox One standard Xbox One version, the PS4 version, PS4 Pro version as well. Because the graphics on them are really weird, a bit blurry, and the riders have like a really weird glow to them. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see from their patch notes what they're actually going to fix with the new updates when they eventually bring them out. Like I said, they did announce at the end of last week that they were working on some patches and they would be with us within the next couple of weeks, trouble is, for a lot of people, I think it might be a bit too little, too late. I know that a few people got rid of their game already, so... Shit! We're back down to third. No, we're not, back up to second. No, I thought Canada was going to come underneath then. Oh, sliding. That's lost this time. Quick getting his slipstream. Nothing much is happening. The brakes were better. Hang it around the outside, push up the inside. That's not going to work, I don't think. Oh, we got a good run there. We've got to run on him. We've got to run on him. Right, we're going to try and outbrake him into the left. There we go. Back into the lead. Bit of a block pass. Yeah, the rear's starting to move around a little bit now. Oh. Oh, the rear's really starting to move around. So again, tyre issues. Oh, Cannett's got Martin. Cannett is up to second. We'll lead the championship if it stays like it is into the Gert Timmer chicane for the penultimate time. 1 lap left to go when we cross the line. So final lap time is really hotting up now. Tyres not feeling good again. Do our best to stay ahead of them. Try and keep a tighter line because that's where they tried coming underneath last time. That's fine. Locked it all off. Block it off into here. That was fine as well. Martin has got Canet again, so Jorge Martin up to second place. We will be equal on points if it finishes like it is. But I got a horrible feeling it's not going to finish like it is. To push, need to push, get away from them. Oh, we've got a little bit of breathing space, just a tiny bit, but I know where they're going to catch me back up. Right, we need to get a good exit out of this second right-hander. We've gone a bit wide, but that's fine. We can cut that back and hopefully get a good run through. We cut the nose off Jorge Martin as well, and we got a good run through as well. Canet hasn't been able to get in front of Martin this time. It's through this next left where they catch back up, and they're doing so again. Please don't avalanche into the chicane. In we go. No one's at the inside. Bit of a rear end slide through the left-hander. We're just going to take the win again. That was another close one. But we almost completely lost the rear through the chicane. That almost high-sided us. That would have been horrible. Oh, we managed to hold on again.
The stars of this exciting race are finishing the final lap. Let's take advantage of these moments to take a look at the
Now we've done the same lap time as Dalla Porta. Exactly the same lap time. 1:42.851. That was another close one. There we go. We are equal on points, and I believe we've had more race wins as well, so it has put us first in the championship. And that bar is full now for first rider. So we'll see if we get any more emails.
This victory is the cherry on top of an exhausting weekend.
Okay. I thought that I was about to say that you're first rider then.
Really difficult for his opponents to overtake him.
But no. Yeah, equal in the championship. 155 points each. Season starts now. Well, season will start in the next video. So, let's have a quick flick through here. Alright, so we can do some bike upgrades. We haven't got another email yet to say... We haven't had an email for ages. So we've got one about first rider, but that's just saying what happens if you become first rider. But we haven't had one to confirm that we are now the first rider, because that bar is full. But anyway, let's do some upgrades. I think we definitely need to work on suspension. So let's do that. Do hydraulics and elasticity. And that is the suspension done. We've used all our available slots in that. Shall we do finish off brakes? Oh, we ain't got enough. About frame. We haven't got enough either. Okay, well. Let's have a quick look at all the standings for all 3 categories, or all 4 categories if you include Red Bull rookies. So there we go. On-Tube leading on 70 points. Moto3 we know about. We are equal points, myself and Jorge Martin. Moto2, Lorenzo Baldassari on 180 points. And in MotoGP, Marc Marquez is on 185 points. But anyway guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!